Okay, so as we have some of our audience already here, I would like to seek permission from our speaker. Madam, can we start now formally the event?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting you once again, getting started with EndNote. The link for the X9 is already shared to you. We hope that you have already installed it. This session is brought to you by International Student Society Pakistan chapter with the support of IRC. We are very glad that they provided the support, and even they said this thing because I want to emphasize. They said if there is only one person who is facing query, we are ready to provide the training and we are ready to resolve the query. So this is the punchline that is really motivating us. And in order to start our work, we always start with the name of God Almighty, our compassionate and merciful. So let me just begin it with the recitation of few Quranic verses. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. I pray that this session will be beneficial and will be a quality productive for all postgraduate students and the research scholars who are listening and attending this particular session. This is just a beginning. We will come up with more sessions also. So today's speaker is none other but Ms. Zaida bint Mahmood, who is currently Senior Executive Subject Matter Expert at Information Resource Center, UTP. Madam, now the floor is yours. Kindly please proceed.
Assalamu
Okay.
alaikum.
Yes. Who? Someone spoke, right?
ਫਿਰ
Okay.
ਮਲੇਸ਼ੀਆ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣਾ
There is someone. Please turn off your Ibrar Ahmed. Please turn off your microphone. Ibrar Ahmed. Okay, madam, you can continue now.
All right. Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, Mr. Gulam, for inviting me as one of the speaker for your program. Okay. Um, First of all, I would like um, to inform you that I'm not the experts of using the EndNote software, but I'm trying my best to share my previous experience when handling problems students or experience while using the EndNote. Okay, and at the moment I will share on EndNote X9 because I've yet to explore more on EndNote 20. Okay, and I can say that there is a lot of changes, okay, from EndNote X9 and also EndNote 20. So one day, because I already spoke to the publishers, the expert from Singapore, we would like to invite the experts to give a, a comprehensive session for us to make sure that all matters, all new things about EndNote 20 will be properly shared with all of you. Right? Okay, so let me share my slides. So can you see my slides? Hello?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Your
Okay, you can
screen
see my
is
slide, eh?
visible and
Okay, you
vibrant.
can see my slides, eh? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can see.
All right. So for today, I will brief on how to getting started with EndNote. Okay. For your information, for those who first time heard about EndNote, basically it is similar to Mendeley and Zotero and other software, okay, bibliographic management tool software available outside there. But special things about EndNote is UTP subscribe to this software. So meaning to say that you can use all the features provided in the EndNote. Okay, in the compared to Mendeley, when we use or when we work with something that is free, okay, there is a lot of limitation that you can there is a lot of limitation. So that's why we encourage you to use EndNote. Okay, basically EndNote is a software software provided by or produced by the Clarivate, okay, the same owner as Web of Science, okay. So uh, if you trust Web of Science, means you must also trust EndNote because it comes from the same uh, company. All right, okay. So a little bit about IRC opening hours. I think this is also the most important thing for you to know. Okay, we open every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, and we are closed on Saturday, Sunday, and public holiday. Right. So you are welcome to come to the IRC, but make sure you are following all the COVID-19 prevention set by us. Okay, you have to wear face mask. You must do a temperature screening. Okay, you must perform registration, okay, at the main counter, or you can also register at our online platform, which is our IBES platform. Okay, you must use this hand sanitizer. Okay, practice the social distancing, and also please always um, apply the security and safety rules. All right. Okay, so as for now, for our service are very limited. Okay, so you are not allowed to reach um, our bookshelf, but you can request any books from library. Okay, but it limits for 3 items at one time. All right. Okay. Other than that, our interlibrary loan service still proceeds as usual, but you just can request for documents delivery only, all the soft copy materials only. Okay. We stop any request for books, hard copy books. Okay, you just can request for a book chapter, okay, a specific chapter, or you can request for all the soft copy materials only at the moment. Okay, and when we are talking about engagement, library engagement only conducted in online mode. Okay, so let's say for example, we call any publishers to share their thoughts or their latest info about any uh, online database, then we will conduct everything via MS Teams platform. Okay, even if you want to ask a librarian, ask myself or my colleagues regarding to library matters, you can follow the Ask the Librarian steps here. All right. So you can visit our website, okay, make appointment with us, and everything will be conducted online. Okay, we will entertain you virtually. Okay, all right. Okay, this is our staff. Okay, for reference and consultancy unit. Okay, we headed by Puan Fimaris. Okay, she is our manager, right? And then last time our unit have Encik Faizal, okay, he also the person who conduct the research support training for all the postgraduate students. But currently Encik Faizal has been transferred to other department. So for our unit, only myself and Encik Fazli are still remain. So if you have any problems or difficulties, please feel free to contact myself and also Encik Fazli. Right? Okay, so agenda for today. Number one is we'll share to all of you where to get the installer and how to install the EndNote installer to your desktop. All right. Okay. Number two, I will share on how you are able to create your EndNote library. Okay. Then number three, I will also share with you the process to import a reference from an online database. Okay. Number four, how to create new reference manually. Okay, because there is a case that you cannot transfer or import any citation details from online platform. Okay, but EndNote still can assist you to create citation or reference list by providing you with a proper template for you. Okay. Okay. Number five, I will share with all of you how to create a custom group and references to it. Okay. Number six, how to find full text to download PDFs for references. Okay. We will also cover item number 7, which is checking the duplication of references. Okay. Whereby if you have a list of reference details in your EndNote library, you can remove the duplicate title or duplicate reference from your list. Okay. And number 8, how to insert a reference in Word document. Okay, then we continue with how to format a bibliography in your Word document. And last but not least, how to taking care of your EndNote library and documents. Right. So in between the sessions, in between the explanation, you can interrupt me, you can stop me, just ask any questions and I will try my best to answer your questions. Right? Okay. So let us start with the first one, where to get the installer and how to install. Okay. So library provide you with the specific page where you are able to get the installer, to get the EndNote installer. Okay. So for your information, EndNote installer comes with 2 different versions, which is for Windows and also for iOS. Okay. So you may request any version that applicable for your desktop. Okay. So you just go to this URL and you're able to get the installer. Alright. Okay, let me see. Okay. So this is the place where you are able to get the installer. You just fill up your email address. Okay, let's say myself. Okay, and then click next. And then write your detail, your name, your position, okay, and then your department, right? So let's say mechanical. Okay, then just submit. So by submit the request, you will automatically get the EndNote installer, okay, sent to your registered email address, right? Okay. So let us try, okay. Okay, so this is the process of, okay, process of get the installer. The next one is how to install. Okay, once you get the installer, what you have to do is you must copy both files sent to your email address and then save to one specific folder. You must always remember to save these both files, okay, in one specific folder. Because if you save the file in a different folder, so each and every time you want to use EndNote, it will ask for license code. Okay, so if it is placed or saved in in the same folder, then the system will recognize the license code. Okay, and then double click the installer. Okay. Also, please remember, do not open any application during the installation process. Okay, do not open the Microsoft Word or any other application during the installation process. Okay, so okay, double click this one, the installer, and click run. Okay, you just follow the steps, and um, once okay, you have to click the license agreement. You have to accept the license agreement, and then choose the typical, and just click next until it shows the finish button. Okay, right, that is the installation process. So hopefully this guideline is clear for you lah. Later I will share the slides for you as your further reference. Okay, all right. So this one, okay, sometimes, okay, normally once you already install the EndNote installer, you can automatically see additional tab inserted to your Microsoft Word file. Okay, you will see the EndNote X9 tab at your Microsoft Word documents. Okay, but somehow it doesn't appear at your Microsoft Word. Okay, you must follow these guidelines. Okay, you have to click File, go to Options, go to Add-ins, go to Com Add-ins, go to Go, and then click OK. Okay, you must choose these two, tick these two, and then click OK. And then normally once you follow this, the EndNote tab will be automatically embed or appear at your Microsoft Word document. Okay, so hope this is help lah. If let's say you still having problems to you doesn't see this tab appear, please let us know. Then we will try to resolve the problems lah. All right. Okay, but normally when this tab shows, means that the installation process is completely done. Right? Okay. So the next one is okay. So this is how to create an EndNote library. Okay. Let me show you how to create. Okay. Let's say I'll close this one. Okay. Let's say I try to find EndNote. Okay. Once you install, you can see EndNote here. Okay. Double click. So once you double click, okay. Right. So normally, sometimes you can see only empty window. So what you have to do is you go to File, and then click New, right? And then okay, so you have to rename, or you can maintain the same file name. Okay, let's say you want to rename your file name, you can just put, let's say okay, this is my EndNote library. Okay, and then click Save. Right, so once I click Save, then okay, you can see this is my EndNote library now, the latest EndNote library. Okay, so if you ask me, do you require to have more than one EndNote library? So my answer is no. Say it is enough for you to have just one EndNote library, because EndNote will assist you to manage your bibliographies or references by groups or by specific research topics. Okay, later I will show you how to group your references into topics or into separate chapter. Okay, so okay, this is my EndNote library. Okay, the next process is, okay, let me show you the what the features of EndNote Windows. Okay, EndNote library. Okay, so let me show you this. All right, it contains with. Okay. Okay, this is your EndNote library. You can see, okay, number one is mode button. Okay, EndNote comprising of 3 different mode button, which is local library. The first one is local library. The second one is online search, and the third one is a combination of online and also offline search. Okay, integrated library and online search. Okay, so the next one is number 2 is group panel. Normally we call it a group panel, or we can call it as a navigation panel, because from here you can see the reference how many reference inside your current current references in your library. You can also create your reference group from this area, and you can also find your full text. You can ask EndNote to find your full text using this the first column. All right. Okay. The number 3 is number 3 is bibliographic style preview. Okay, you can change. Okay, you can see different preview from this area. Okay, if you are familiar with Mendeley, it contains a lot of citation style. So it seems goes to EndNote, because here you can, when you click this the drop down list, you can see I can say more than 100 citation style appear, okay, from the list. Okay, and then number 4 is search panels. Okay, you can search any specific reference from this platform. Okay, all right. Number 5 is reference list. This is the reference list, okay, whereby this list is comes from new references created by the manual key in, or by transferring the reference list from our subscribed online databases. Okay, and the last one is reference panel. Okay, this column you can edit your reference details. Okay, you can also preview the citation style at this column, and then you can also attach the PDF at this area as well. Okay, all right. So this is all the basic features about EndNote X9. This is EndNote X9, because if you install the latest one, you can see different look for your EndNote library. Okay, so inshallah I will try my best to get the speaker to share with all of you on how to navigate or to use EndNote 20. Maybe I think the latest that we can call is after Hari Raya, maybe Hari Raya Aidilfitri. So we will call the speaker to give their proper trainings related to EndNote 20. Okay, all right. So let us go to EndNote. Okay, so after having this, okay, you can transfer your reference details to your EndNote library. Okay, and later by using the all the details, you can create the proper or the standard citation style for your research purposes. All right. So first thing first, what you have to do is, okay, if let's say you have a specific folder containing of articles. Let's say I already have this oil shale. Okay, wait. Okay, so what you have to do is you go to file, you click import. Okay, click file, or you can click folders. Okay, you can transfer the reference data, okay, by file, by specific files, or by a folder. So let me show you by folder, sorry. So then I choose the folder from desktop. Okay, I choose oil shale. Okay, okay. And then if the folder contain subfolders, you can tick this column, tick box. All right, and then click import. So by doing just few steps, you can automatically transfer the reference details or reference metadata to your EndNote library. Okay, so try to import the data. Please do not import too many references at one time. Okay, because it will take a long period lah to transfer the details. So at that folder containing 4 articles, so now the details are already here. Like I mentioned previously, can see at this column, at the third column, you can see this column, the column that you are able to do some editing. Let's say you want to remove one of the author, or you can see that there is spelling. Okay, there is the word are wrongly spelled, so maybe you can just change or do amendment from this column. Okay, so the preview side is, you can see the citation style. Okay, this one is IEEE styles. If you want to change the style, you go to here. Okay, the citation column. Okay, you click there, the drop down menu. Like I mentioned previously, if you click select another style, you can see a lot of reference styles here. Okay, but if let's say you want to use APA style, okay, just click APA. Okay, you type APA, okay, then click choose. Okay, you can see the style will be automatically changed to APA styles, right? And here you can read the PDF at the same platform. Okay, here you can resize the column size so that you are able to, easy for you to read the articles at the same windows. But for EndNote 20, okay, you cannot do the same thing, whereby when you click the PDF, it will pop up a new window for you to read the specific articles. Okay, that's why I need to explore more about EndNote 20, because as I mentioned previously, there is a lot of changes. Okay, that's why I'm not ready to share with all of you today. So this is the current, the previous look of EndNote X9 version. Okay, but EndNote 20, it will pop up a new window for any articles that you want to read or want to review. Okay, all right. So from this column as well, if let's say it doesn't containing any PDF, okay, you can click the paperclip icon, then you can insert the entire articles using this paperclip, right? Just click here and then you can insert the articles. All right. Okay, that is how to import the reference details from your internal storage, from your own desktop. Okay. All right. If let's say you want to transfer from our subscribe online databases, or you want to import, you want to export the reference details. Okay. So just go to the specific online database. Okay. Okay, so I was informed that 40% or 40% of you are staying off campus. So what you have to do is always go to all guides here. Okay, libguides.utp.edu.my. Okay, click services and then click A to Z database list. When you click A to Z database list, you can see list of online databases subscribed by IRC. Okay, so ACM, ACS, ASCE, and etc. Okay, so you can go to this place and then you can open to our subscribe database directly, if let's say you are staying in campus. But for those who are staying off campus, what you have to do is you go to services and then you click open attends or remote access. Okay, so then you go to this page. click to Open Athens logo to login. Here, supposedly you can see the Open Athens logo are there. Okay, just click the Open Athens logo. Right. So this is the most important part. Okay, you can sign in with your personal account, but currently, to make sure that easy for you to remember the username and password, you can also log in your Open Athens account by institution. Okay, so what you have to do is you just type Petronas. Okay, and then click University Technology Petronas. Okay, so once you click University Technology Petronas, right, okay, when you click University Technology Petronas, normally you have to key in your username and password, which is username is your email UTP email address and password as set by the ITMS department. Okay, all right. So you can see here link to each and every online database subscribed by UTP. Okay, let's say you want to access the Science Direct database, just click Science Direct link here. Okay, I always open link in a new tab because easy for me to okay. A bit slow I'm really sorry. So far, do you have any other questions?
Yes, those who have questions can ask in the chat box. Ma'am Zaida, I'll be replacing Mr. Mustafa as he has some urgent meeting.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So we just proceed, All right. Still loading. Okay, let's say. So, Science Direct is a multidiscipline online database. I think that is the most popular online databases. Okay, subscribed by most all research university in Malaysia. Okay, you can get lots of article which you can sort the articles by the most cited paper. Okay. The latest article. Okay, this is one Petro. This is also the most popular society database. Okay, providing you the articles related to oil and gas. Okay, let's say you want to find something related to oil shale. Okay, just type the keyword. Right. So okay, here is the column for you to filter your search results. Okay, if you can see here, it contains 50,000 search results. Okay, so quite difficult for you to decide which articles are good for you. Okay, you can sort them by latest, the newest first. Okay, or by the relevancy of the search results. Okay. Here also you can filter them by, let's say you just require the journal articles. Okay, because the journal article is the most I think I can say that better than the proceeding papers. Okay, and then you can also um, filter them by the specific subjects, and you can also filter them by year of coverage. Okay, let's say you just require articles from 2020, 2019 to 2021, for example. Okay, and then apply. So now the numbers will be lesser. Okay, it's easy for you to pick and choose the most latest publication and the most relevant articles for your research purposes. Okay, so let's say you want to get the reference detail for the first one. Okay, you read the abstract and you feel that the first article is irrelevant for your research purposes. Okay, you just click to this title. Okay. Okay, this is the article. Okay, so let's say you want to export the citation details. You click cite. Okay, you click view this citation. Okay, and then when this window pop up, then you choose EndNote, right? And click the download results at the bottom. Okay, so the details will be automatically transferred to your EndNote library. Okay, can we repeat once again? All right, so let's say you want to get the second articles. Okay, you click at the article link, title link. Okay, all right, so you can see the site button. Okay, just click there, click view this citation, and then again choose EndNote or click EndNote link, and then click the download results. Okay, and the details will be automatically transferred to your EndNote library. Okay, so now you have 6 references. Okay, 6 reference details. And later, by using all the details, EndNote will assist you to transform all the details to become a standard citation style. All right? Okay. All right. So let me see whether Science Direct is okay. Still loading. If let's say we open from here. Okay. Okay, now it is open. Let's say I find something related to I need liquid, for example. Right? Okay. So, we get more than 300,000 search results. So again, I filter them according to the
Madam, please unmute your mic.
Excuse me, ma'am. We can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, now okay, eh? All right. So by having this, okay, the beauty of having Science Direct, is you can transfer or export the reference details in batches. Okay, so like previously I show you, you transfer the details from one petro. From one petro, you can export only single title by single title, right? But by having Science Direct, you can transfer more than one article or more than one reference metadata to your EndNote library, okay? But you can also transfer a single title details, no problem, okay? Let's say you want to have this, the first one, okay? You click export button, okay, here at the bottom of the title, and then click export citation to RIS. Okay, then click the download results and the details will be transferred to your EndNote library. Okay, so I repeat once again, let's say you're interested to have the second article, you click export button at the bottom of the title. Okay, and then click export citation to RIS and then click the download results. Okay, so the details will be transferred directly to your EndNote library. Okay, now you have 8 references altogether. All right. So if let's say you want to transfer the details, the reference details in batches, so you just take few titles here. Okay, for 5 titles. Okay, this is the most powerful or most good article for your reference. Okay, just tick them. All right, please click the export button on top here. Okay, click export button on top. Okay, just click here and then you can see 5 citations selected. Okay, then you click export citation to RIS. When you click export citation to RIS, okay, again click the download results. Okay, and the details will be transferred automatically to your EndNote library. Okay. Right. Other than exporting from our subscribed online databases, okay, you can also transfer the reference details from articles that you get from Google Scholar. Okay, let me show you how. Let's say you go to Google Scholar. Okay, Google Scholar. Right, you click Google Scholar. Okay, you must change the setting first. Just do it at one time only. Okay, just okay. Please go the 3 lines at your left hand side. Okay, then click settings area. Okay, then okay. Normally at the bibliography manager, if you are using EndNote at the first time, okay, it will default to BibTeX. Okay, it will default to BibTeX. Okay, so you have to change the settings from BibTeX to EndNote, and then you click save. All right. Okay, so let's say you want to find something related to wastewater, for example, wastewater treatment. Okay, so now you can see import into EndNote link at the bottom of each and every titles at the Google Scholar title, yeah, search results. All right. So let's say you require the first one. Okay, you just click import into EndNote, and then click download results, and the details will be automatically go to your EndNote library. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's say you want this one, you just click import into EndNote and then click EndNote the download results, and you can get the details transferred to your EndNote library. Okay. All right. Okay. So you can see the preview of each and every title here. All right. Okay. So there is a case that your lecturer or your lecturer asks you to use his or her thesis as part of your reference. Okay, so and you find out that the details are not available at any online platform. What you should do is you go to references. Okay, references tab on top. Okay, and then click new reference. Okay, so EndNote provide you with 50 different template. Okay, let's say you want to insert the thesis, okay, one of the thesis as part of your reference. You just choose the thesis template. Okay, so we just fill up the details required to form a standard citation style for thesis. Okay, if let's say it is a manuscript, okay, you choose the manuscript and it will change to manuscript template. Okay, so even though you have to key in or you have to cut and paste the details manually, but EndNote still assists you to give the standard template to form a proper citation style later. Right? Okay, let's say it is a thesis. So just cut and paste the article to here, or just you can type. Also, you can type. It's just an example. Okay, just type the year of publication, the author's name. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you have to fill up all the area. Just just key in whatever information that available um, at your reference that you are referring to. Okay, so to save this one, you just can click file and then save. Okay, or you just click this button, the close button. Okay, the small close button, and it will prompt you whether you want to save or no the latest information that you inserted to your EndNote library. Okay, if yes, just click yes, and it will be automatically added to your EndNote library. Okay, so this is how to transfer the reference details to your EndNote library. Okay, with just few clicks, then all the details will be automatically transferred to your EndNote library. Okay, basically, EndNote also provide you the fastest way to transfer the details, whereby if you have the PDF, you can just drag and drop to the entire column. Let's say, okay, you have the PDF. You have the PDF. Desktop. Okay, let's say I have these articles. Okay, I just drag the PDF to the third column. Okay, and it will be automatically transferred to your EndNote library like this. Okay, so once again, I show you. Let's say this is the article. I do have a few articles. Let's say this is the article. You just drag this one to the third column, and it will be added to your EndNote library. Okay, so now you can see that this one means that there is a technical problem happen, whereby not all online database support the export or importing the data. Okay, so if this case happen, okay, since you can see the articles here, just cut and paste, and then paste to the and complete the complete the template that provided here. Okay, to make sure that later you can create a standard citation style. Okay, just cut and paste, and then if you want to close, you just click the small close button there. Okay, you click yes, and it will be automatically update. Here's my EndNote library just now. Okay, so this is my EndNote library. Okay. So now you can see I have altogether 18 reference details. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned previously, you can manage your bibliography or your reference list. Okay. You can see my groups features here. Okay, my groups here. Okay, like from the navigation pane. Okay, this one you are able to group your reference details into certain chapters or into certain into the specific topics. Okay, okay. Let's say I just right click. Okay, then click create group. Okay, let's say this one under chapter 1. Okay, so I group the references that I refer for chapter 1. Okay, just highlight them and just drag to the first group. Okay, this is all the references that I'm using to create I mostly referred for my chapter 1 okay. So let's say I want to split them according to the different let's say that one is for my my research article 1, research 1. So I can also split them by the by research, split the details by the research group, by the research title. Right. Okay. Okay. From my groups area also, you can create a smart group. Okay. So what is the difference between create groups and also smart group? Okay, smart group will assist you. Okay, whenever you transfer new reference details. Okay, EndNote will determine. Okay, if let's say the first group, let's say this one related to oil shale, for example. Okay, any incoming articles that contain oil shale. Okay, you may set them. Okay, let's say you set title contains shale, and here you set the latest year of publication. Okay, so after this, whenever you transfer all the latest articles containing the oil shale, and also it is published in year 2020, for example, it will automatically go to the chapter 1 to this folder, oil shale folder. Okay, right. Let's say also contain from the abstract containing the oil shale, for example. Okay, and then create. So you can see here any articles that contain oil and oil shale, okay, will be go to the this smart group. Okay, so it easy for you to know to easy for you to know that the articles are related to which subject areas or keyword. You may set them according to your requirements. Okay, all right. So that's how to set for the groups. Yeah. Okay. This is the beauty of having the EndNote, whereby you are able to manage your references. Okay, even by having the EndNote library, you can split them according to your level of study. Let's say you have a group of references that you are using during your degree. Okay, you can set them one group for degree level, and then when you continue further your study in master science, you can also create another group for master science, and later if you pursue your study in PhD, then you can create another group for PhD reference list. Okay, so that's why I said that that is enough for you to have just one EndNote library. Okay, so hope this explanation clear for you. Okay, all right. So next one is how EndNote can assist you to find the full text. Okay, now you have 18 articles and not all containing the PDF, yeah? The articles, right? So what you have to do is you go to references and then choose find full text. Okay. Sorry, you go to edit, go to edit and then go to preferences and then you paste the page, the link of an Open Athens link. Okay, when you log into Open Athens, you copy the link and paste the link to this area. Okay, or then authenticate with area. Okay, and then you click OK. So now by doing that setting, okay, we just highlight all the articles. Okay, highlight all the reference lists. Okay, and then you click the find full text button on top. Okay, this is the icon for find full text. Okay, you just click the find full text icon and you click continue. Okay, and then you can see find full text searching is in progress. Okay, EndNote will try to get the PDF for you. Okay, and if let's say UTP subscribe to that articles, it will be added to your EndNote library automatically, right? Okay, like you can see now, EndNote able to get one PDF. I think only one PDF. Still searching for other PDF, right? So that's how EndNote assists you to get the PDF. So you're able to read the articles in the same window, okay? And later decide which one is the best articles to be used for right inside purposes, right? Okay. Okay, so far, do you have any other questions?
If anyone have questions, please ask in the chat box or unmuting your mic.
Yes, this is okay. Later I will show with you these slides. So how to import a reference from an online database. Okay, so this is the process how to do a Google settings, Google Scholar settings, like I mentioned previously. Okay, so for this one, other than you click import into EndNote, you can also click the click this symbol, to make sure that the citation details will be transferred to your EndNote library. Okay. So next one is how to create your new reference manually. I already briefed on this. Okay. You can choose 50 different templates from EndNote. Okay. All right. You can also insert figure, okay, from this platform as well. Okay, to make sure that you not only can get the list of reference, but you can also have the list of figures, right? So okay, this is how to custom a groups. Okay, you can see how to create the groups and how to create a smart group. Okay, and then how EndNote can assist you to find the full text. Okay, all right. Okay, now I will show you how to check duplicates for your EndNote library. If let's say you transfer the reference detail twice, then EndNote will will filter and remove the duplicate titles. So just highlight them and go to references, okay, and then click find duplicates. So so as for now, I don't have any duplicate titles in my record. So later, maybe you don't know, sometimes you transferred the titles more than one time. So by perform this process, then EndNote will filter and will trace which title are duplicating in your EndNote library and remove them. Okay, but EndNote will always ask your permission whether you want to remove or you still want to remain the duplicate titles in your EndNote library. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. All right. So next one is okay. Okay, if EndNote find any duplicates, you will prompt like this. Okay, so you can skip or you can remove the duplicate from your EndNote library. Okay. So next one is insert a reference in Word document. Okay, so let me show you. Right, so this is my Word documents. Right, so as I mentioned previously, if you successfully install your EndNote installer, you can see EndNote X9 tab will be embedded to your Microsoft Word documents. Okay, so you can insert your citation here from EndNote library. Okay, but make sure you already open your EndNote library first. Okay, you can insert from here, or you can insert the citation from EndNote library. Okay, let's say you want to transfer a few titles from here. Go to this one, insert citation. Okay, on top there is a insert citation symbols. So you just click there and it will automatically transfer to your EndNote library. Okay, right? Okay, so this is an APA style. If let's say your supervisor asks you to change to IEEE style, so you just click to select another style and later you can set it to become a drop down menu like this, right? If it assigns you, or it asks you, he or she asks you to use IEEE format, just choose IEEE and it will be changed to IEEE format automatically. Okay, this is to transfer the reference line, right? If let's say you want to perform the in-text citation, okay, let's say, okay, I just give you one example. Let's see. Okay, so this is example, just an example. Let's say this is my first paragraph. Okay, to perform in-text citation, just make sure the cursor remain at the last word. Okay, right, and then you go to EndNote X9 tab. Okay, click insert citation, again click insert citation, and then choose which articles that you are referred to create the first paragraph. Okay, let's say I refer to the second articles to produce my first paragraph. So and then I click insert. So it will be cite the paper automatically, yeah, right? Okay, this is the okay, and then you can continue typing. Okay, let's say the next sentence you refer to the other articles. Again, you go to EndNote X9, EndNote tab, click insert citation, and then you choose, let's say I referring to this article, a comprehensive analysis articles, okay, and then click insert. So it will automatically cite the second articles for my second sentence, let's say this is my second paragraph, so it will be cite my second paragraph using just few clicks, with few clicks I managed to create the in-text citation process. Okay, so let's say you want to change the citation style. Again, I repeat once again, you just go to style, okay, click the drop down menu and click, let's say I want to change from IEEE format to APA format. Just choose APA and it will change directly to APA styles. Okay, so sometimes there is you may found a technical issues whereby sometimes the citation format is not you're not recognize the citation style or citation format inserted to your Microsoft Word. So sometimes what you have to do is you must update the citation and bibliography. Click update citation and bibliography, and normally once you click this, it will change to the latest citation and bibliography style. Okay, all right. So always remember to update citations and bibliography at the bottom of citation styles area. Okay, so that's how to do in-text citation process. Okay, hope my explanation is clear. So do you have any other questions? Let me check if there is any other questions. So any other questions so far?
Yes, ma'am, they will ask in the chat, but still there is no question.
Okay, so I think most of you hope that the session is more on the latest software, right? But I'm still not explore more on EndNote 20. So inshallah, we try my best to get the speaker to do the sharing sessions to enable us to know more about EndNote 20, because there is a lot of changes. So I'm not ready to share with all of you at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, if you finish the session, shall I ask a question?
Yes, you may
Thank,
ask. You may ask questions now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
Ma'am, let's suppose I download the citation from the Google Scholar and any other website, any other resources, and
Okay.
all the citation come to my download section. I
Uh-huh.
already imported all those citation to my
Okay.
EndNote. Shall I delete all the files from the download section or not?
Yes, you can download. You can delete, but the details still remain at your desktop. You get my points, eh? You can delete any reference details that you are not that you feel that it is no longer um, required for your research.
Ma'am, my screen is visible to you.
Yes.
If you see, I have a lot of mean to say downloads citation over here, and
Uh-huh.
I already cited all the citation over here. If you see over here, all references 445.
Okay.
So shall I delete all these from here or not?
Why you want to delete?
Because it's like extra place, and if you see 739 items in the download session, and it is difficult for me to find a new download items if I don't recognize the name.
This one if you delete means that the details are no longer available. Because
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
you can delete, Mujahid.
Okay, let's see about that. Ma'am, let's suppose I have duplicate references. This is the second question.
okay.
I have duplicate question references and I found the duplicate ones over here. Okay. And
Okay.
I cited, let's suppose I cite one reference in one article and I cite another article in another citation in another article. So what should I do in that case? Which one I need to delete?
Okay. As I mentioned previously, you go to references tab on top.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then find duplicates. Click find duplicates.
Okay.
So you can decide which one to remain.
No, ma'am, you didn't get my question. I mean to say that I found the duplicates. Okay, I have this one duplicates. You see, both are here. Let's suppose I cite this in one manuscript or paper, and I cite this one in another manuscript.
Okay.
So which one I need to delete then? I need the citation in both the files, but I need one references over here.
But that one is a similar file, right? Similar article,
No, ma'am.
right?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let's suppose I write a conference paper and I cite this, and next time I write a journal paper and I cite another one, and I don't know I have either this citation or not. I go back, I search, and I download the new citation and I cite the new citation in the new article. But now I have both of the citation over here, and both of them are already cited. So which one I need to delete?
Okay. If you don't want to delete, then what I want to recommend you is you create specific folders for the entire title. You get my point, right?
Actually, ma'am, if you see, I already create many titles or many groups over here, but still I confuse. You see many groups. This is conference group, thesis group, and journal papers group, but still I confuse about that.
Because I don't want to suggest you to have more than one EndNote library because no need to have more than one. So
Yeah, just keep the relevant papers and delete the rest.
Actually, ma'am, the library is one. For all the references, the overall library is one, and I use one library for all. I don't make separate libraries, but I create groups, as you suggested that to
yes,
create
yes.
different groups of groups. But I create groups for different paper, different article, and even for thesis.
Mr. Mujahid, do you want to say something based on your experience? Or anyone in the floor want to share?
Yeah, ma'am, it's Mujahid that was asking the question.
Oh, Mr. Mujahid asking the questions. So
Yes, ma'am.
any other in the floor? Maybe you have any
Yeah,
idea to help your friends?
we are just waiting for some other questions to ask.
Okay.
Okay, sure, Mohsen. You may proceed. Okay, ma'am, we will discuss it later, inshallah.
Okay, Mr. Mujahid, I will keep your questions, and I will ask to because what I learned before is to avoid us from confused, then we create a group lah. But now you have the similar title, but one post in conference paper, another one is journal articles, right? But you want to keep them both.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
I want to keep one, and I need the one cited in both the files.
One cited in both files.
And let's suppose I cite one reference in one article. I cite another reference in another article, but I want the citation in both the articles, and I want to keep one in my EndNote library, not both.
So that is the similar titles, right?
It's a duplication, yeah, duplication.
If
Yes, ma'am.
duplicate, you can remove one.
Just
No
remove
need,
one.
no
Just
need, no
remove
need
one.
to, no need to keep both because
Ma'am.
the details is the same details. You get my point?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
ma'am. if I remove the citation, will it remove from the article as well or not?
The articles will be remain because it already stated at your documents at your desktop. It will permanently stated at your desktop unless you delete the article.
Okay, ma'am.
So,
I will try
so
this.
so you
Okay.
can delete anyone because later you can refer to because it is a same details. You get my points, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
just
ma'am.
remove the duplicate one.
You just remove the duplicate because but because you still have the PDF in your desktop. No need to keep both.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Thanks, Ms. Zaida, for the wonderful event. We'll just wait for some other questions if someone has
Yeah,
any
Yes,
Nadeem.
questions to ask.
Sir
And
Nadeem is
wonderful
up.
explanation.
Mr. Nadim, you raise your hands. You want to ask questions?
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for a very good session. We have learned a lot from you. I just want to share one thing regarding my experience with, especially related to the Mujahid's question. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
if you have, let's suppose you have two different documents and you have cited two references, the same references, but with different sources, just like duplicate references, and just you follow the steps of the mem and you delete one of them, so automatically it will be updated in both of your documents, and it will take only one reference from the EndNote library. So there will be no problem with this. You can delete one of them. This is not a problem.
Mm.
Thank you so much, Nadeem. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nadim.
So we'll just wait for some other questions if someone is asking.
You may
Well,
ask and you can share also your experience. Maybe I think this is the best platform for us to exchange our knowledge, our experience with your friends as well.
yes, exactly, ma'am.
Hmm. So anyone?
I think no one is asking the question now.
Okay. So
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, I have one question regarding the bibliography.
Okay.
I'm doing my citation and I didn't want bibliography at the meantime. At the last, I will just click on update my citation and the bibliography will appear automatically, right?
Yes.
But let's suppose if I'm doing citation, let's suppose I delete my bibliography and I insert another citation from the Google Scholar, from any article, from any source, automatically the whole bibliography automatically update. How I can close the automatic updating of bibliography?
Oh, as I mentioned previously, if you go to Microsoft Word, there is a place for you to update bibliography. Okay, let me show you.
Bibliography will be updated automatically.
Yes, because
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I want to close the automatic bibliography. For instance, let's suppose I'm doing citation at the end of the paper. Let's suppose I complete my paper and I want to update the bibliography. Then I need to open. For instance, I need to close it. I don't want to update automatically right now.
oh, it's okay. You just can close, and later you can update whenever you feel you want to update. Doesn't problem.
No, ma'am. You didn't get my question. Let's suppose I do 5 citation in my article.
All right.
I delete my bibliography. I don't want right now.
Okay. So
If I insert the sixth citation, the sixth one, automatically the sixth bibliography content will be there. The six references will come into the bibliography again.
so at the moment you don't want to create the bibliography,
Exactly,
but
ma'am.
later you want to use both of, all the six bibliography as part of your references, right?
Exactly, ma'am. I don't want
You
to
want
use
to
the
do manually.
bibliography.
You want to do manually.
No, not manually. We are here in the in the note session, and you talking about the manually.
No. For that instance, you want to close for that instance you want to close the not to update, and then later on you want to update.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to update my bibliography section. Once I complete my article, I do a lot of citation over there. Then I will just click update citation and bibliography. It will automatically appear in the references list.
So doesn't problem. Whenever you want to update, you may update. So you just can close at any time. So once you finish, then you click update. Same thing. But sometimes students face the problem that it seems like the citation, in-text citation, is not created as a standard format. You know. So that time they asked me how to 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 make sure that the in-text citation details become a standard in-text citation format. So then I advise them to create to click the update bibliography. But if you feel that you don't want to update the bibliography now, then you may do it later. Doesn't problem, because it will update based on the details that is transferred to your EndNote library. Details at your desktop.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, most welcome.
So, ma'am, I think there are no other questions now for the time being.
All right. So I will share if you still having problems uh, to use EndNote at the moment, especially for EndNote X9. We currently we conduct the session every Wednesday, so you may set appointment with us, and we will do the session. Even though the one-to-one session, I can conduct the one-to-one session for all the students who registered with us lah. So no problem. If you feel that you require assistance, you may make appointment through our iBest platform, or you can email me as well, or Encik Fazli. Doesn't problem. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. If let's say your question is too technical, normally what I did is I ask you to provide the print screen or the screenshot of the issues. Then I will email your issues or your problems to the expert, the EndNote expert at Singapore. So normally they manage to respond quite immediate lah. So the problem will be settled maybe less than 1 week. So don't worry. If you have any problem, just show us the print screen and we will share with the experts later.
Ma'am, can you give me 1 minute? I want to share the screen and solve the issue.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Nadim, do you have any questions?
This one you already asked, Mujahid.
Wait, ma'am, my screen is visible to you?
All right, yes. I can see your screen now.
Okay, ma'am, you see this is the references. This is the bibliography, right?
All right.
Okay.
IEEE format.
Okay, ma'am, I just deleted, right? My references list is finished, empty now. Hello, ma'am.
You delete your reference.
Yes, ma'am. And now, if you see, I go to EndNote. Let's suppose I insert this citation over here. I don't want my bibliography now. Once I finish the paper, I want my bibliography. But if you see, it's automatically update the whole references again.
Okay. Then
I don't want this at the moment. I mean that once I finish my whole paper, I will just go to EndNote. I will just update my bibliography.
Okay.
At the moment, I don't want it.
It is in the system. It is in the system.
No. This can be off. This can be off. Ma'am, can I answer?
Yes.
Okay. Mujahid, just stay on your screen. You have there one option which is instant formatting is on.
Instant formatting is on. Yes,
Make it
you
off.
can turn off.
Make it off. Now just delete your references. Okay, delete it. Just insert a new one. Okay, it will not appear. When you update, now just click on update citation.
And it will update.
You need to change the style, I think, style.
But
No,
each and every time you have to on and off the instant formatting, right?
Yeah, but Sir Nadim, if you see here, the format are now different. Here is the number format, and here is the another format.
No, it is just showing here. If you update your citation, it will change to the IEEE format.
Okay, shall we try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Yeah, now this is
Okay,
okay.
it's certain. Yeah. Thanks you
Okay.
so much, sir. Yeah, it's okay, man. Thanks a lot, sir.
Okay, now everything resolved.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
ma'am.
So far it is.
Alhamdulillah.
It's clear
Thank
now.
you, Mr. Nadim.
Ma'am, we just go for a group photo. So I request everyone to switch on their camera so we can just take one group photo.
Group photo. Okay. Oh, some of you in the library. Hello, Mr. Nadim. How are
Hello.
you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Good. How many semesters left?
3 semester now.
3 semesters?
Yeah, still to go.
Mr. Mohsin, how many semesters left?
Same 3 semesters.
Alhamdulillah. Mr. Mudassar?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Mr. Mujahid? You can always seek them their assistance
ma'am.
because they are the experts. But still join my session each and every time library have a session. Mr. Nadim, Mr. Mohsin will join our session. Thank you so much. How about the rest?
The rest, actually, very few people are here now.
On your camera, please. I want to see your face.
Yeah, please switch on the camera. The rest also, please.
Okay, they don't want to show their faces, Mohsen. So,
Hi, Mr. Akil. Waalaikumsalam.
Please switch on your cameras, the rest of the people.
Mr. Fazli, where are you? Fazli?
Mr.
Oh,
Mohsin, you
just
may
want
proceed.
to inform you. I'm planning to call Dr. Tava to share his experience on writing a paper. So we are planning to conduct the session on 28 May. Okay, so hopefully you can spend your time and join the session because he is the expert on writing impactful paper, right? So we will share the posters soon. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, ma'am. That's really fine. So we'll take the
Alright,
photo. Yeah.
just 6 of us.
And then there will be one more down. Okay, I think Mohsin, you should take a picture. I think all the other candidates are not coming.
Yeah. So we'll just take the picture now. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Good
Thank,
luck.
thank you. Thank you.
Mr. President. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the flag also. It's mine. On your flag. You brought it or what? You brought it from Pakistan. Oh, seriously? Yeah. Check the place. When did I do it? Not really. Where are you? Oh yeah, with the but with the flag also. Oh, what you are having? Wow, 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 nice. Wow. Yes. Where you all ordered the cake? Which one? The near AISPC. Oh, I know. Oh, wow, good idea. We just send him picture. Oh. Who is she? Oh, everyone's giving speech. You know her? Who is she? She's. Oh, Sabah. No. Then? She's Humaira, doing PhD in civil. Oh, do you know her? You must know her. Sabah, no? Then? Everyone is Sabah. There's three Sabah. No. She is a Dishpa doing PhD. Oh, yeah, I know. Do you know her? No. Who is she? She is Khadija. Yeah, I know. Master in I think. This one I know. She is also giving speech. Yeah. Oh, Masuma. Should thank God she's not Sabah.